entertainment, shopping, gaming, bowling. But Marshall, you never won here.
Nope. Mark Roth and I finished second in the doubles in Vegas, and I bowled well at the Showboat back in the day, but never figured out how to win from the. I couldn't win anything in Vegas. That's why I quit gambling. Too tough.
He's Hall of Famer Marshall Holman. I'm Dave Ryan. Here in Vegas, watching Maldonado take out François Lavoie. Third match. Two-pin here to begin the match.
Left off his hand, never picked up the roll. This will be a real study in diversity between these two players. Maldonado, the power player. François Lavoie, more of a stroker. Likes to keep the ball more on line. Straighter down the lane.
Shawn finished 33rd at last year's U.S. Open in Garland, Texas, the Metroplex. Two-pin, single-pin conversion successful there for Shawn, who's never been on a live TV show until tonight. He's had a spectacular evening so far with 2 wins.
And both of these players looking for their first PBA title.
Quebec City.
It's a big one. We'll take our first look at François Lavoie.
Only 23 years old. And one of the lighter members on the tour.
Yeah, I said he weighs 120 pounds.
Slight frame, big game though, and all 10 down. Good start for François.
Let's take a look at François Lavoie. Watch his ball roll down the lane, tip toward the pocket. 6-pin takes care of the 10. Here's a great look at his form. Nice push away, gets the ball in motion. Very high backswing. Look how high, way above his head. And he does not put a lot of energy on the ball at the bottom of the swing. It's enough, but it's not like the two-handers.
Throwing 15 pounds. All 10 down.
There's the start you want.
He's been waiting a while.
Yeah, he's been in the
more than
wings
an hour.
for a little over an hour. Extraordinarily composed. Another youngster that
we didn't get a lot of energy and emotion from the guys talking to him today. That's just not their style.
No.
Probably Shawn is the most outspoken. He said he does a lot of internalizing. His own best friend, he told us. There's all 10 down.
Likes to have conversations with himself to keep himself in the moment, keep himself pumped up.
Relax.
Pinsky, Simonson have gone down head-to-head with the Texan.
Maldonado talking to himself, saying to relax. Strike here, we'll square up the match.
That's good.
He likes it, and a 10 is
just
late.
Enough. Messenger almost went in front of the pin. We'll take a look and watch as the ball comes into the pocket. The 5-pin's going to go to the sideboard. Head pin comes off the sideboard. There's another good look at it. It is the head pin, and it gets in the way of the 6-pin that just nudges the 10-pin over. Thank you.
Lavoie trying to continue the perfect start. Will do just that. He's in that 1-3 pocket right now. Here's our BPA moment of the match. We'll get to that throughout our broadcast tonight. We meant to mention Andy Bowler, who rolls a 300 game on tonight's telecast, will receive a $10,000 bonus courtesy of Pepsi, the official soft drink of bowling.
This is for the front four. It's got to hurry.
Perfect start.
No problem.
That bonus is still in play, Marshall.
Lavoie.
Come on, stay with him.
There were a few 300s this week. I believe there were 4 of them during the tournament, which is that's really a low amount for professionals bowling this many games. Tough condition.
There they are. And François Lavoie did have 1 second round. Simonson just fell to Maldonado.
Oh, get lucky.
Lucky, no, ring in 10.
Now the ball hit the pocket right where you like to have it, but he knew off his hand that ball was left. It didn't come into the pins with any authority. Got right into that ringing 10 spot. 6 goes right around the 10 pin. If he hadn't have said anything, and you're just watching at home, you'd go, well, that was a good shot. It was a credible shot, but it wasn't where he wanted it. I believe this is the first time that Maldonado has found himself not in the lead in a match.
Let's get back on it.
The question is, how does he respond? Fifth frame works on a spare, has a split, look out to 10.
Looked like he was happy with the way he threw it, but the ball never picked up a roll. We'll take a look at this shot. Looks like it's off his hand nicely. Never makes the move back, leaves the 2 and the 10.
Tough conversion, open frame.
Now that deficit goes to 34 pins. Lavoie can make it 44 with a strike here in the 5th frame. Just graduated from college last December. Still living in Wichita. Went to Wichita State, which is the premier collegiate bowling program and has been for many, many years.
Gonna stay perfect, front 5. Got it. What a start, François Lavoie. The former Wichita State star, All-American, collegiate singles champ, team champion. He was something in college. Not trying to make his mark in the pro.
Can a Canadian be an All-American?
Sure.
Okay, good. I just want to make sure.
Not only the pro level, François has been a success. We talked about it. 2015 helped lead Wichita State to the intercollegiate team championship, the ITC, over Midland University.
That school's won a few of those.
What a tradition.
That's got to hurry.
Front 6, yeah.
Whoa,
halfway home.
He's matched up. He's locked in. He's got the front 6. And look how calm he is. Take a look at the pin action here. That ball just got high flush. That's a bowler's best friend right there.
Long-time member of Team Canada. Lots of international experience. Bowling for his country, but now he's here in Vegas trying for a first ever title and a major. And he's perfect in this game. Maldonado's just got to start picking up some ground here in a hurry. There's some help on number 10.
Yeah, Maldonado,
that's right.
he needs to string strikes right now. Maldonado, he can shoot, let's see, 3.692. I think he shoot 226, I believe, is his maximum. Is that correct? I'm getting a shake of the head.
Doing the math.
246. A must.
Stop.
To pull within 44 and no.
You heard him yell stop when he threw that ball. That's the same lane that he just left the 2-pin on. He made the right adjustment to get it back up into the pocket, but came in too high. That picks up a really quick roll. You can see it starting to tilt right now.
4-9.
And even with the conversion here, he finds himself in a very, very difficult situation.
Tough when it converts and whiffs and misses both. In the late open.
Yeah, he gave it a good
look at that deficit grow.
Yeah, he gave it a good try. He had to make it. And now it's 68 pins. And for Lavoie, right now there are 2 things on his mind. Number 1, just continue to make good shots in preparation for the next match. And oh yeah, maybe a little $10,000 bonus for a 300.
How about it? Front 7. You bet. 120 pounds of power. He is locked in right now.
High flush, 9-pin falls, front 7.
Best finish to date, second place at the PBA Wolf Open in September. PBA Fall Swing on CBS Sports Network. This for the perfect 8 in a row. Oh, yeah. 8 straight.
Keeping it calm. I'm not even sure if he goes out and shoots 300, if he get excited after the last one.
I would hope so.
Just another beautiful shot from François Lavoie. He likes it.
Lost to Tom Doherty at the Wolf. Lost to Jason Belmonte, the Badger. To Maldonado. A strike here late.
Maldonado lost something as he threw that last shot. I don't know if it was his microphone.
Whoops.
Yep. He says, you can have this back. I'm not talking right now anyway.
Shawn started bowling at age 2.5. Oh, you're that young, you got to throw 2 hands, right?
Yeah.
So he's kept that going his entire career.
212 is the best that Maldonado can do, and that's not going to be anywhere near Lavoie. Working at a 260 pace, opportunity to shoot 300 on a live televised final.
During a major. That's pretty special. What an opportunity in history for François Lavoie.
Now, Lavoie, if it were me, and I was bowling right now, and I had the front 8, and I was going to be bowling in the next match, with my emotions, I'd be better off not shooting 300 because I would get so pumped up that I wouldn't have anything left for the last game. But Lavoie he keeps himself so centered and in the moment.
Number 9. Down they go. 10 back into the pit. 60 feet to success.
That's right. I've heard that.
François Lavoie.
I've heard that before. I like it.
Save it for the big moment, Marshall.
Well, that was a big moment.
That's exciting.
Well, how exciting for Lavoie to be on the cusp of shooting a 300 game, 23 years old, and assured of going into the finals for a chance at the U.S. Open Championship. Gotta hurry.
10th. Yes. It did hurry Marshall Holman. Two more to go.
We'll take a look at this ball. This is a little bit right off his hand, but it's got the right speed. It picks up the roll and tickles him over. Goodbye, goodbye, bucket.
Any bowler rules a 300 game on tonight's telecast receives a $10,000 bonus courtesy of Pepsi, the official soft drink of bowling. 2 away from that.
I was going to say he's finishing on the tougher of the 2 lanes, but it doesn't look like he has a tougher of the 2 lanes. For 11.
11 straight. What do you say? Merci bien. Woo! Monsieur Lavoie. This is fun to watch. Now is here, certainly is our BPA moment of the match. The 11th for François. Down, now it's number 12. Can he do it? One more.
I say yes. I absolutely say yes. For a piece of history, young man.
$10,000 bonus. You better believe it, he did it. A perfect 300 game for François Lavoie. C'est magnifique.
C'est magnifique. I'll tell you right now, if I'm Marshall Kent, I am thrilled that Lavoie shot 300 because that has to take some energy out of him. It just has to.
Perfection. The first ever televised 300 game at a U.S. Open final. History made tonight for François Lavoie of Quebec City. th and final shot. Locked into the 1-3 pocket the entire match. And in a moment, my Hall of Fame partner, Marshall Holman, Lane Level will talk to the happy winner who's $10,000 richer. François Lavoie has bowled a perfect 300 game tonight in Vegas.